Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
No, I'm at.
You know what we're drinking. You clicked on the banner. I'm drinking a mystery item tonight. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. Matt, will you please tell me what we have in our glasses?
I will. So this is a fun one. As you can see, this is a cool 200 milliliter bottle. Obviously, we'll just know what this is yet. But this is a donation from our buddy Eric Evanson. So you know what that must mean. The epic king of Kirkland sent us a new Kirkland.
No.
So this is the Kirkland. This is the new Islay single malt Scotch whiskey finished in bourbon cask. This is 46%, which of course this is made for Costco by Alexander Murray. Most likely comes from Caol Ila because that's where everything comes from when it's a unnamed Islay distillery. Almost always. So, it's a good chance it's that. So Costco put out a new Tour of Scotland. So there's also a Lowland, a Speyside, and a Highland that go to this set, and there are 4 sets of 200 milliliters. I don't know what you pay for it. I saw some varying things. Some places said they had it for $55 at Costco, and then some said they had it at $90. I'm guessing it's probably the $55 based on Costco pricing. And so I don't know if somebody bought it secondary that way or what, but who knows? So we'll see. But the Speyside, I think, is a 10-year or 12, and then the Highland's the opposite of the way. Anyway, we'll get to those later. But so thanks again, Eric, for this. So let's see what we think of this beautiful new Islay here from Kirkland. See what we think.
Is this the only way that this is available?
Yes, it is. I'll show you this set. It's really cool. I meant to grab it before the show here. It's right here.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a 10. Oh, it's a 10-year Speyside, 12-year Highland. But yeah, it comes in this cool box. And so it's called the Tour of Scotland, and it comes with these 4, and they're all 200 milliliters.
Nice.
That's pretty cool, though. Comes with a nice little thing on the back here, so you can see all the regions, and it talks about them and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. So it's a good way to, introduce people to Scotch and do the different regions. I thought that's a really cool little set. So,
well, this does not smell overly peated.
Nope.
So, Caol Ila is definitely within the running.
For sure, I'm pretty confident this is Caol Ila based on the nose.
It smells way more briny than I remember Caol Ila, though. It's like Caol Ila plus Buna.
It's also got this fruitiness, too, which is interesting.
Yeah.
It's got the peat, obviously, in the smoke. Lemon, vanilla custard.
Fire smoke. It's...
Yeah, no, it's
smoke on your clothes still.
Yeah. It's the best way to describe this smoke would be a hairdryer.
Okay. I would describe it as whiffs and hints of smoke.
Yeah. It's like when the hairdryers run too long and you start to smell the coils burning. That's what it reminds me of. Living in a house with 3 girls will do that for you, though. You don't have that problem in your house.
So I think what you're smelling is them actually burning some of their hairs.
Yes, it's lovely. See, buttered biscuit, even butter cookie, vanilla bean. Ooh, like jasmine and lavender in there. Ooh, that's wild. It's unique.
Interesting.
It smells really nice.
I liked your descriptor of buttered biscuit. It is like a flaky buttered biscuit with maybe like a strawberry grape jam.
Yep, totally agree.
It smells like there was probably some sort of finishing cask. It smells like sherry.
It does. The weird thing is it says this was finished in a bourbon oak cask, but then it makes me wonder, whoa, was the beginning a sherry cask? Or
right.
I mean, that's a pretty decent color, too. I mean, there's no age statement on it, but there must have been some older stuff or something that was in some kind of sherry, I would think, at some point mixed into this.
I'm finding it on the nose. That doesn't necessarily mean it's there, but...
No, but there's something very fruit. I mean, maybe it's a port cask.
Something is presenting itself as that sherry.
But yeah, it just seems to me that something else was blended in that was not. Who knows what the original casks were, but it smells really nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, way more peat on the palate.
Oh wow,
it does taste like Caol Ila.
Yes, it does. Okay,
it does taste like a sherried Caol Ila.
Yep, I agree.
I don't think it's ridiculously old.
No,
It hasn't gotten those depths yet, but the peat is so amped up that I think it's definitely younger than 12.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm thinking
5
6 or
maybe.
7. 5, maybe 5. There is some really nice viscosity, which is probably due to the fact that it's 46%.
Okay.
But it does have a little bit of depth of age. They're not a lot. But
No.
the peat, like you said, is so beat you in the face.
It's so vibrant on the palate.
It's probably 5 or 6 is probably accurate because that's just the way peat works. Is the younger it is, usually the more beat you in the face it is.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, but yeah, it's this beautiful like lemon cookie buttered toast.
Ooh, great pickup on the lemon.
Oh, wow. With a little bit of violet in there, sand, sea salt, caramel, orange, lime, black pepper.
A little bit of umami. I'm getting some savory pork.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
That's very interesting. It's
very
not
different.
onions. It's a charred pork loin. You've cooked it in the oven for too long, and it's gotten a blackened char to the pork loin.
It's that pork loin. Now it's super minty with spearmint, like Wrigley gum.
And I use pork loin because of how salty it is.
Yeah, I'd agree with you on that. A little clove now. Ooh, that's good. That's super impressive. Very different than the one we've reviewed from America as well. That was the 100 proof version of the Islay. I don't remember if there was an age statement on that one. I want to say that one was maybe 8 years old, something like that, I think. But that was 100 proof. This is really nice.
Yeah. And it's nice and dense for only being 46%. It's quite surprising.
Yeah, it's really nice and oily. I really like that.
The finish kind of fades off a cliff.
It does, which I think contributes that to the youth.
Yeah, I'm left with some peat. I'm left with some brine.
Mm-hmm.
But really, it just kind of goes off a cliff.
It reminds me of like a salty, like a granite or a flagstone with salt on it. Like if you licked one of those at the end, that's what it reminds me of.
Interesting.
Not quite concrete, more rocks, like a salty rock.
Yeah.
You took it out of the water and because you're a stupid kid and you licked it. So it's one.
It tastes like to me what Old Pulteney would taste like if it was peated. It's just so
I think that's
so salinity. It's such salinity.
Man, I haven't had hot art in a long time either. Thinking about Old Pulteney, their peated one.
Yeah, that's just a peated cask, though. I want to.
That's true. That's true
from them. But
no, this is quite. Well, thanks, Eric. This is delicious. Looking forward to the rest of it.
All right, man. This is quite tasty, and I agree with you. I can't wait to taste the rest of them.
Yeah. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Eric. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. We go live on YouTube every Monday night, deep diving into a whiskey topic. Come join us there. Or better yet, if you're in the DFW area, book yourself a tasting. Come to the castle. Come hang out with us live. But above all else, keep on crusading for better whiskey in your glass.
Cheers.
So good tonight.